Pink Floyd was a British rock band formed in London in 1965. The band achieved worldwide fame for their progressive and psychedelic rock music, philosophical lyrics, and elaborate live performances. Pink Floyd's original lineup consisted of Syd Barrett, Roger Waters, Richard Wright, and Nick Mason. David Gilmour joined the band in 1967, initially as a replacement for Syd Barrett, but eventually became a permanent member. In their early years, Pink Floyd gained popularity for their psychedelic sound and experimental approach to music. Their debut album, The Piper at the Gates of Dawn, 1967, featured songs written by Syd Barrett and showcased their psychedelic and whimsical style. However, Barrett's mental health issues led to his departure from the band in 1968, and David Gilmour took over as the lead guitarist and vocalist. Pink Floyd's sound evolved over time, and they became known for their concept albums and immersive live shows. Their breakthrough came with the release of The Dark Side of the Moon, 1973, which explored themes of mental health, mortality, and societal pressures. The album's commercial success made Pink Floyd one of the biggest rock bands in the world. They followed it up with equally successful albums like Wish You Were Here, 1975, Animals, 1977, and The Wall, 1979. The Wall was a double album and a rock opera written largely by Roger Waters. It depicted the story of a character named Pink, drawing heavily from Waters' personal experiences and exploring themes of isolation, alienation, and authoritarianism. The album was later adapted into a feature film. Pink Floyd's lineup went through changes, and Roger Waters left the band in 1985. David Gilmour continued as the band's primary songwriter and lead vocalist, along with Richard Wright and Nick Mason. The band released albums like A Momentary Lapse of Reason, 1987, and The Division Bell, 1994, which were well received by fans and showcased their continued musical creativity. After a long hiatus, Pink Floyd reunited for a one-off performance at the Live 8 concert in 2005. It was the first time the classic lineup of Waters, Gilmour, Wright, and Mason had performed together in over 2 decades. However, they did not continue as a permanent unit. Richard Wright passed away in 2008, and Pink Floyd officially disbanded, marking the end of the band's era. Nevertheless, their music continues to be highly regarded and influential, with timeless songs like Comfortably Numb, Another Brick in the Wall, Wish You Were Here, and many more remaining popular to this day.